Black Sheep. Welcome to Nirvanacompass. Today we're going to talk about 2026 and what to expect quarter by quarter. Quarter one, quarter two, quarter three, quarter four. But I'm going to put all of the cards over here. So first up, we have quarter one. We have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. We have the Six of Wands reversed, and we have the Fool. So rushing in with a new year, we do have some new energy, right? Some new ideas. And we tend to, well, some of us tend to make fun of how, every year we have these ideas and this commitment, and then we don't follow through with it. So sure, it's funny, but this is a real opportunity. The energy of the new year is a real opportunity to do something new. And so we're getting this new concept, and we are overlooking what it actually requires to do this new idea that we're moving forward with. We like the concept of the rewards. We like the concept of the recognition that could come to us if we see this to fruition, if we fully commit, make it all the way through. Then the rewards can be fulfilling, right? And that is a lot of the times what naturally motivates people. But there's a part of the hard work that's going to be involved that we are overlooking. We may get a taste of the work, of the workload, and say, okay, this is doable. But as we progress through, we're going to see that there's more to it than what we initially thought. As we get to quarter two, we're going to have to face some harsh realities about our relationship with this new commitment. We can't do everything. So we're going to reach this point where we decide, okay, am I walking away from this new commitment, or am I going to walk away from what I was already doing? And it's going to hit us hard in some way, where it's going to be an undeniable decision that needs to be made. And naturally, we're going to want to defend the new energy coming in. We want to defend our new commitment. But then we also want to defend the life and the routine and the commitments that we've already had. So we're trying to have our cake and eat it too. We want something new, and we also don't want to stop what we were already doing. So we're hit with that dilemma in quarter two. Quarter one, we're experiencing the excitement that comes with having a new idea, that new journey, experiencing the excitement of the possibilities, and we're enjoying playing out these different possibilities of what could happen. And then quarter two comes and it hits us with a bit of a reality check. Like, okay, well, if you're going to be serious about it, then of course sacrifice is necessary. And just to verbalize what those cards are in second quarter, we had the Eight of Cups reversed, Judgment reversed, Seven of Wands reversed. Sorry, I didn't say that at first. For quarter three, we have the Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords reversed. So it's like we're not actually making this decision until we get to quarter three. So get the new idea in quarter one. In quarter two, you're hit with the hard truth that you can't have your cake and eat it too. You're gonna have to make some sacrifices. And in quarter three, we're actually making those sacrifices and getting more involved with what's new, getting more involved with this new commitment and taking on more, and even engaging with others in a way that helps to solidify what we're doing. We're telling people about it. We're working with people, and we're building. We're building something real. And it feels like more than just an idea as we get to quarter three. And we're putting in overdrive. So what's happening is that once we make this decision of what we're going to sacrifice, because it looks like we're deciding to go with what's new. We're not holding on to the old, even though, we're trying and we are putting up a bit of a defense for what's old in second quarter, but in the third quarter, we really have to let it go. And the issue is that the mind becomes restless in maybe beginning to start to show, oh wait, this decision, this new commitment, I'm actually uncomfortable. So you start to feel uncomfortable with the new decision. Maybe you make the wrong choice. That's the thoughts that are coming up, that maybe you made the wrong choice. The lies start to peek in. The mind is saying, I can't be in this space of comfort and I can't rest right now because we just made a big decision. It's like this fear sunk in, even though, it was pretty clear of the decision needing to be made. Progress-wise, with the actual project, things are moving forward, but you're just dealing with a bit of mental lag. The mind isn't really keeping up with staying positive towards the outcome. The mind is starting to backslide with the optimism that it first presented when we were thinking about these ideas in quarter one. So it's like a lag in what could go wrong. And the final quarter of 2026, we have Death, Seven of Cups, Page of Swords reverse. So here, we're still having to battle negative thoughts. It seems that is consistent towards the second half, where we're making real progress and there's a complete letting go of some things we were trying to hold on. So in the first half of 2026, we're aware of what we need to let go, have some resistance, and then towards the end of 2026, we're fully at that point of letting it go. There's no turning back. There's no safety net at this point. So you're full blown in. And then once you free up that space, well, then now the question is, well, what do I want to fill it with now? Of course, I have this new commitment, and how can I support this new commitment? How can I further invest my imagination and my vision to take this new commitment to the next level? I'm watching it grow, and now it's time to really visualize and really ask myself, well, what it is that I actually want and how to work towards it. Working towards it isn't really the hard issue because we've already built up some momentum. The issue is deciding, okay, well, where do I want to take this new commitment next? How do I want to grow? What is it exactly that I want to do? What can I outsource? What can I put my focus on? Let me take time to decide where I want my main energy to go, because there's going to be a lot of expansion opportunities coming in something that's new. So it's really exciting how this thing is blossoming really quickly. And this is all really nice. We just have to keep our mind in check, as we may have the tendency to try to solve problems without fully understanding them, because we may feel like things are advancing too quickly for us to try to understand. So we may, to make that more comprehensible, basically, let's take our time. Let's remind our mind to take its time with viewing what is going on, because things are happening so quickly. It's like the mind isn't keeping up with the changes. So we want to just gently tell the mind, hey, let go. Let's just go with the flow. Okay. So the entirety of 2026 is looking very promising. And we just have that continued reminder, keep your mind in check and don't limit yourself. You don't have to play small. You have a lot of expansion opportunities. So really just analyze them, and don't think that you have to commit to something because it's out of reach. Really analyze what you could, when it comes to mind, a possibility of what you want. Ask yourself what you want, and then really consider each thing. Don't count something out because you think it's impossible. So that's what I have for you for 2026. I want to thank you so much for joining me in this session, in this reading, and tapping into this frequency, and enjoy the abundance and the growth and the prosperity that is in 2026. Bye. See you in the next video.